What's good, YouTube? Today we're back with another YouTube video, and today we're gonna react to streamers are ruining DreamCon. So I went to DreamCon this year, and I kind of want to just give my opinion on this because I feel like who's better than me? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like I've been there, was there, and so it's like, why can't I get my opinion on this, right? Because it was a lot of streamers, how would I say, streamers, IRL streamers, and a lot of IRL streamers and vloggers, bro. I know I repeated that twice, but I had to because that's just how many people there was. Like, it felt like I was on freaking 50 people stream. That's how it felt like. Not even kidding y'all, right? So yeah, I wanted to get into this video because I think when I was at DreamCon, it did feel like people were trying to, like, monetize themselves and really, like, it felt like, how I say, like a VidCon per se, like people just vlogging 24/7. It's like, bro, like nobody is enjoying this. You know what I mean? Like, is this like for anime cosplay, or is this more for, hey, you there for the content? You know what I mean? So it's not wrong with vlogging or anything like that, but it's like, bro, it was like every person you walk past either was like vlogging or having a homie vlog, like stream, like IRL stream, like them when they like going through the freaking convention and stuff like that, right? So it was just ridiculous. But yeah, I just want to go to this video and watch it with y'all by FDH. I think that's his name, right? But yeah, um, I'm excited to see what he got to say because shoot, this is an important topic to talk about for real, for real. And I'm gonna kind of go more into detail of the stuff I've seen, and I am gonna drop a video of my experience with DreamCon and my thoughts and opinions on it, the good, the bad, and ugly, right? So yeah, let's hop into it though.
If you don't know what DreamCon is, it's a convention that was founded by the YouTube group RDC World 1, which
Yes,
stands
yes,
for
yes.
Real Dreamers Change the World. They founded this convention on the basis of creating a safe space for anime fans, gamers, and just nerds in general, but specifically for black people. And while this video isn't entirely
True.
about praising RDC, I want you guys to know these individuals paved the way for black anime fans and nerds. I used to get clowned on by my own basketball teammates for liking anime, and now we live in an era where black nerds and anime fans are the norm, and anime
It's so crazy because anime, it used to be so like bashed at times. Like people be called weebs and like what else? Just I would say weebs was mostly the main thing people used to call anime people, right? Because I don't think there was really nothing else per se that people would say about anime watchers, right? But yeah, Naruto, it was looked at like as awkward. It was like you watch that stuff, you know what I mean? And it was just like that's just how everybody looked at it as. And I truly don't know why, because Naruto, when I say best like anime, personally, my personal opinion, there is, that's just my opinion, right? But yeah, it's just like it really has been welcomed more, especially by all communities, black communities, everybody in general, like personally. But I'm happy for it, to be honest with y'all. I'm loving anime, and it's really got a lot of good shows that you can watch.
is a mainstream form of entertainment. It would not have played out this way if it weren't for them, and I just want to give them their flowers because everybody I know loves RDC, including me. But I say all this to say, DreamCon as a space was meant for black people who are passionate about anime and passionate about nerdy topics. It was a safe space for other unconventional black people to come together and enjoy each other's company. So when I started peeping all these IRL streamers coming to DreamCon and doing too much, I decided I wanted to speak on it. Because not only is it a bad thing that non-passionate individuals are invading DreamCon, but given their presence and what this represents, it's just another thing that non-black people are gonna use to lump us into a broad group. But I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's just go over everything I have saved. And by the way, let me know how my mic sounds. I'm testing some new settings. Okay, but actually I want to start off by mentioning Yousef, who is in my part 2 of the art of humiliating yourself reviews. I brought him up because he is obviously no stranger to humiliating.
I will say about Yousef though. Oh, damn, this block out. Extensions, manage extensions.
If you don't know, attractive women dressing
Fuck, bro.
himself. He also got into some DreamCon in my part 2 of the art of humiliating yourself reviews. I brought him up because he is obviously no of the okay, but actually I want to start off by mentioning Yousef, who is in my part 2 of the art of humiliating yourself reviews. I brought him up because he is obviously no.
So I'm gonna say about Yousef. Yousef is definitely a TikTok. Like I've known him from TikTok mainly, nowhere really else. I didn't know he does IRL streams now, but I could see this not being his crowd. Not even say his crowd, but he might could do too much in this type of environment, which is like, uh. And that's where I have an issue with people trying to create viral moments at conventions like this, because I see people playing like what I seen. I seen people doing like get into a group huddle, right? And doing like they're doing tip offs in the middle of like, in the hallway of DreamCon. You know what I mean? Like all circled around in a group and they all just doing tip offs, like jumping up in the air, everybody screaming, yo, yo, yo. And it's like, bro, like it's a whole event, bro. Like, come on, what y'all doing? Like, it's just crazy. That's all I can say.
Humiliating himself. He also got into some DreamCon controversy. He was out looking for some bitches.
You're good, bro. Dude, you know what I want? Fuck the basketball, fuck the anime. I want to see some bad bitches, bro. Where the bad hoes at, bro? Bro, I haven't seen any, bro. Where they at? Fuck, bro, I left my fucking underwear yesterday.
And at the time, I didn't really think nothing of it. It was a dumb streamer doing some dumb shit. But in retrospect, it was clearly the first sign of a bigger issue. And that issue is that we have IRL streamers invading spaces not for them. Like, okay, DreamCon has conventionally attractive women dressing like people's favorite characters, but that doesn't mean you can just pull up looking to spit some game, because that's just not what the event is for. And that's why Yousef got so much backlash. He wasn't out.
Well, when I say well deserved, I mean this in like the most like kindest way. Like, bro, coming over there just to like trying to pull female, it's just like, bro, this whole event is for people just to have fun, probably buy some anime themed stuff and just chill and have like a good time and being able to relate to people who watch anime. This should just be a time for you to talk to people, get to know people, and have the same like common interests. You know what I mean? And but you trying to make it about like trying to treat it like the club. Like, bro, this ain't the club. Like, this ain't the time for that. Like, go to the club if you want to do something like that. This is just for people to have fun and enjoy themselves. That's why IRL streamers, they really need to like cut down on it. Like, hey, it's okay to vlog. I know they can't control that and people gonna do what they want to do, but it's just like that stuff needs to get watched. Like, I feel like there should be a way to report people who are being weird, like this, like trying to like, yeah, I'm over here just to pull the females. Like, bro, like chill out, bro.
Outsider looking to make this event some content or a viral clip. It was corny, and the ramifications of that are now being seen. And unsurprisingly, DDG is at the forefront of the issue. Basically, DDG got upset because a man walked up to him and called him doo-doo garbage, which is funny because Soluminati is the one who started that.
Doo-doo garbage. Your time has come. DDG, your new name is doo-doo garbage. Make sure for this point forward, y'all put 2 doo-doo emojis and a garbage sign next to DDG name. Your new name is doo-doo garbage.
And so has never been more right. But doo-doo garbage here was called this by some random, and apparently, according to doo-doo garbage himself, he told his brother Dub to check the guy that called him that, and this led to an altercation.
Crazy.
Now, after this happened,
I want to say that. 2, if y'all want to see my thoughts on it, I am going to post a video about it, my DreamCon experience, because I was kind of, not say per se near it, but I was talking to people when it happened and stuff like that, after it happened and stuff like that, because we had walked back into the exhibit area, because that's where this happened at, the exhibit area, when they had that whole interaction, stuff like that. But yeah, I got some more like extra details of that fight in that situation on my next video that I'm about to post, so stay tuned for that. It's crazy.
Dub himself went on his channel to address everything, which I watched a little bit of it, but honestly, I don't really care for his explanation. What I did see though was Dub telling the guy that he fought that he couldn't sue him because shit didn't go his way.
Bro, listen to me, y'all. If that dude, let me tell y'all something, bro. You cannot sue nobody for trying to fight me and you was a bitch. Like you try to fight me and you was a bitch and it didn't go the way that your brain thought it was gonna go. Boy, that nigga try to sue, I'm gonna tear his ass up in court.
And I know I'm not a lawyer, but I'm also not ignorant of the law, and I'm pretty sure fighting someone on camera does indeed put you at risk of being sued. I'm not really surprised.
Dub, where your head be at, bro?
He seems a little ignorant, and as far as the interaction went, do I think he should be cracking jokes like that to DDG? No, because why would you go up to someone and clown them? That's just rude. Do I fuck with DDG? Hell no. But just as a general rule of thumb, that's just not smart, it's rude, and it's dumb, okay? However, calling someone doo-doo garbage is not grounds for assaulting them. That's even more stupid, and it's just negative PR for DDG, because you sicked your brother on this man like a dog, which makes DDG look soft. And for the record, if DDG pressed him a little bit or clowned him back, I promise you nobody would be cooking him like they are now. But doo-doo garbage is now doing damage control because, let's be honest, I don't know if anyone remembers, but he's fighting for custody of his child because he's on his second, not first, but his second round of domestic violence allegations. Don't let nobody tell you DDG gets hate for no reason. But here's what DDG had to say about all of this.
My brother was in fear for his life. The dude was following us around the whole entire DreamCon, trying to embarrass us and bully us. I told my brother to check him in terms of like, check and see if he's okay. Check and see if he needs help. Cause y'all know I'm a helpful person. You feel me?
Bro is a full liar, bro. Bro is a D1 liar. This not, he ain't even a D1 liar. This like D4 because it's not even good lying. We know you lying. That's the crazy part about it. That's annoying, DDG. Like it's like he be having his good moments and then he be having his like, bro, you really like dropping the ball at times, bro. Like it's sad. It's real life sad. Like I don't know what to say. It's just sad that he does things like this and like, oh yeah, I just wanted to see if he was okay. Stop lying, bro. Like just be honest and stand to your truth. That's all I have to put it as. Stand to your truth if you really believe that. But hey, who am I? That's crazy.
Check and see if this man needs help. Check and see if he's all right, because he kept following us. We thought he was like a little slow or whatever. So, you know, it happened. And the guy continued to try to heckler. How you say it?
Heckler?
He became a heckler and he kept trying to just bother us. So he lost Sonic rings.
Okay, so he said he was getting followed and harassed. DDG feeling some way, that's valid, okay? But that's not grounds to beat someone up. Fighting, that's just not a good look, especially for DreamCon. Leave that thug shit at the crib, man. If I go there, I'm going there to geek with my fellow nerds. You feel me? But if you haven't noticed, he's talking in a very specific manner because this guy is going to sue him, number one. And also, my personal theory is that he doesn't want to aid Hallie's legal team because this could potentially be used against him in court. And so to potentially help himself, DDG also ended up claiming it's just a skit.
It's not our fault. You feel me? Like, this is very miniature and it was a skit, obviously.
See, this is stupid because, bro, you just said your brother was in fear for his life. Those two statements contradict what you're trying to say. And also, this is just a stupid response in general. Next time, DDG, don't hop on a Twitter space to address a situation. Just be silent and let your PR team handle it. Because doing this will only enable Hallie to say you are a violent man and introduce a pattern to the courts. But obviously, we already know DDG's ego won't allow that, so whatever. But as I've been saying, the guy in question who Dub fought did say he was going to sue, and he also confirmed it was not a skit.
DG said it's a skit. Like, is that true?
Man, that ain't no skit. I got banned from the event. I can't go back now, and I'm not sure if I can go back next year, which I hope I can. You know, I spent a lot of money coming over here trying to have fun with my people. And I'm not sure if he got banned from the event, which I assume he did, because that goes with his people. But I gotta let you know now. I gotta take legal action against. I gotta take legal action against him or his brother. somebody out here. That's unacceptable. For real. They done broke my chain. I'm banned from the event. I'm over here. They glass is gone. I ain't got the glasses no more. The glasses made my whole fit. Come on.
My thing is, I agree. Go ahead, take your legal action. You got banned. Do what
Yeah.
you gotta do. But my nigga, is this not you fighting again?
Oh, shit, man. How can they fight for? Yo, what the fuck?
You can't even see, so I don't even know what's going on. This is the video I did see.
So you fight 2 times in one day and you talk about being banned. Like I said, leave that thug shit at home. People ain't come to witness fights. They came to witness some anime cosplays and to enjoy themselves. But you have the
Man, people came to witness some anime fights. Like, y'all ain't wasn't even no cosplays, but nah, I'm just talking. But it's like, bro, yeah, leave that fighting stuff at home. Like, that's not for this environment. This environment's for people to have fun, and kids be there, bro. At times, kids be there. They should cut it off at a certain time where kids should be able to go home. Like, y'all ain't supposed to be there that long. But yeah, it's like, why y'all doing this in this type of environment? It's just for a place for people to have fun. Like,
these bad apples showing out and just contributing to
Terrible.
negative stereotypes and rhetoric about black people, and it's very frustrating. But that's DDG and his shenanigans. I want to talk about something else. The next weird thing I seen was this streamer going up to a Megan Thee Stallion booth, I think, and saying "Free Tory."
What the hell is this? I don't know what this is.
Megan Thee Stallion's new tequila, so you get to test it out and take a picture in the photo booth. You can come check it out.
I don't know. It's really free Tory, so.
oh my flipping gosh, yo. Y'all, this is the type of people, like, these IRL streamers, bro, like, literally just trying to cause a reaction and cause a scene. Like, that's all this is. Like, why come over here and do this? Like, genuinely, like, you knew this was the Megan Thee Stallion little section group area. I kept seeing the whole time we kept walking through was this Megan Thee Stallion area, and if I felt like somebody was gonna do some mess like this, and look at this, it happened. People trying to troll, genuinely just trying to troll. It's like, bro, like, let's, like, are we for real? Like, this is just sad behavior. That's all I can really put it as. Sad behavior.
I said it's free Tory. It's for Megan Thee Stallion. We signed with my man's Tory.
Now, obviously, I don't think Meg is lying.
She gets donkey of the day for that. Straight donkey of the day, bro. Straight donkey of the day, bro.
But regardless of where you stand, I think we can all agree bringing that into a positive space is just corny as fuck. Nobody is going there to discuss the Tory Lanez legal case. Nobody is trying to have that on their mind while they're at DreamCon. It's a space for nerds to be nerds and to nerd out till their heart is content. But you have this homunculus yapping for the clip. That's just corny and lame. Then the next clip I seen wasn't too bad, but it was Rakai not knowing that RDC were the founders of DreamCon.
Super Bowl, yeah. I thought of it. W Mark. I don't know. I don't wait for Chris. Wait for Chris. Hold on, Chad. Does RDC run this? Hey, yo. Is this RDC thing?
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
7 years ago, before you was born, we made this.
Before I was born, nigga, I'm 25.
Nigga, you are not 25.
So, y'all made this.
Yeah, we made the whole
W
thing.
Mark, bro.
That's all right.
But it's just frying me because why are you here, bro? You don't even know the history or the culture. You're there for the trend, the clips. It's a little annoying. And when you're there for the clips, it just defeats the purpose and leads to things like the DDG shit. But I won't cook Rakai for it too much because he didn't do anything wrong. What I will cook, though, is the Divine 9 dance thing they were doing.
I don't know what the fuck going on. Why everywhere we go, niggas gotta do this barking ass shit, man? We is not in college. On my mama, we is at DreamCon. We is not at no fucking college. They always doing this shit. Take y'all barking ass home, man.
See, I'm bringing this up because college frats and sororities are known for the rampant hazing, and the D9 is not excluded. Please do your research, because after doing my research, I came to find out that these fraternities and sororities are sworn to secrecy, where they haze people and then don't speak on it. That has no place in DreamCon, so what else can I say? I think that DDG and his brother should be banned, along with the guy who called him doo-doo garbage, and I think DreamCon should enforce a strict no fighting rule and be very strict when it comes to these content creators who are seeking clips. DreamCon is not for thugging or black ignorance, it's for the nerds. IRL streamers have opened that gateway for DreamCon as a space to be invaded and used for clip farming and looking for bitches, when it's just not like that at all, man. It's not that I want it to be exclusive though. I just think it's really frustrating seeing a space for nerds to be occupied by people who not only dislike those interests but have no care for it. And on top of that, bro, niggas have been cooking nerds for the longest, so why would we want our space to be invaded by niggas who were just cooking us? Anime becoming mainstream is a relatively recent thing, okay? But what do you guys think?
I will say though too is that you will see so many people like dressed up, not even say it's not wrong being dressed up in your best fit, but it's like people were out there just for like show and tell. They feel like you would just put on your best fit so you can like holler at somebody or look like somebody. You know what I mean? It's like I said, looking like the club, bro. This ain't the club. Like like nothing wrong with dressing nice, but it's like, what are you really here for? Let me ask that question. What you really here for? Like, do you actually care about any of this? Or are you looking for, oh, what streamer gonna be here? Let me see my favorite streamer and freaking trying to get famous off something, right? So yeah, it's just like, it's just stupid and it's crazy, and I'm glad them people should be banned, like DDG and the dude who fought like his brother and stuff like that, right? And not even gonna lie to y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned for my next video that's gonna be coming up soon, where I'm gonna be giving my experience about DreamCon, my personal experience and what I think about it, right? Because this was my first DreamCon, so it was a very interesting experience for my first DreamCon. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys later. We out of here. Deuces.